Welcome to the highlights of the second ODI between Pakistan and Australia for Head and Shoulders presents JS Bank Cup 2019 from Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Let's have a look at the pitch. It is still a beautiful batting strip like it is always. Sharjah presents a lot of challenge for the bowlers, not a lot for the batsmen. Pakistan once again winning the toss and electing to bat on a featherbed. What about the teams? Pakistan making one change. Mohammad Amir is out. Mohammad Asnan, a speedster of real talent, is in. He's only 18 years old and making his ODI debut. Australia remain unchanged. Let's join the action with our two commentators. It's Waqar Yunus and Brendan Julian.
Waqar Yunus is alongside me. Great to have you along, Waqar, for game two. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, hello Vijay. Good to be back in the commentary box, and good afternoon, good evening around the world. Khan Masood, who played quite well in the first game, is once again opening for Pakistan. He made a debut in the previous game, and Imam ul Haq, who's been in very, very good form, coming from PSL, batted really well. He wasn't really part of the PSL team. He got picked a little later for the Zalmis, and he batted superbly. Average of 58.26, 500s, 550s.
Come over, let's play.
Game two here in Sharjah. It is the 100th one-day international between these two sides. Once again, another good start from Richardson. Just getting a little bit of shape early on. Thank you, straight through him. Beautifully bowled there from Richardson. It just swung back nicely. And Imam ul Haq has to go. Cracking start for Australia.
Upright seam as it landed, swung back a little bit. That's what he's good at, Richardson. Imam gone without scoring. Pakistan losing their first wicket without any run on the board. Haris Sohail is the new batsman.
And that's the one. The hands were outside the off stump. Wasn't a bad delivery, but it was beautifully timed from Sohail. That's his first boundary.
He's a good batsman, no doubt about that. There you go. Hands coming down nicely, middle of the bat, first boundary for Pakistan.
Yeah, that was a half volley. It was full and wide, and really it was just about Shan just putting it in the gap.
Finding the gap, that will make him feel really good.
Oh, that's out. Beautifully bowled from Richardson. I reckon it's a little bit quicker, might have been across the seam, but it's got high on the bat, and Shan has to go.
I think the ball just stopped a little bit, and I'm with you on that, PJ. He might just sort of held in the pitch because of the cross seam, and he's gutted. He's not happy. Shan, who looked really good, gone for 19. He's 35 for 2. Good to see Mohammad Rizwan has been given the opportunity up the order. He did not bat in the last game. 29 games, still very young, 350s. Strike rate of 87.29.
Nice shot. Down the ground. No need to run for that one. Beautifully timed.
Just trying that off-speed delivery, but coming onto the bat nice, and that is a cracky shot.
Oh, that's beautifully played once again. Richardson is asking for help. Has he dislocated his shoulder? I'm not too sure. It's his bowling arm as well. This was punished quite hard, and he fell hard on that elbow. Yes.
Oh, that is such a terrible thing. It's his bowling arm, and that does not look good at all.
Oh, there's a big appeal. There's a shot. And the umpire's finger goes up. A very promising innings has come to an end, and in a soft fashion, Haris Sohail will be very disappointed in getting out in this fashion.
Just the left arm around angle, flied it outside off some, just gone on, maybe straight on with the arm. A very, very soft dismissal. Haris Sohail will be extremely disappointed. Haris Sohail, 34, 87 for 3. Omar Akmal walks in.
Catch it!
Catch it is the call. He's going to go. He's going to go. It's not the first time he's fallen short of the fence when he's playing that mid-wicket push or slog. He's a big hitter, no doubt about that. Going around the wicket, bowling it a little bit quicker, a little bit shorter. He was never there, got nowhere near the middle of the bat. An easy catch there at mid-wicket. Hence comes the man. He's not going to drop that. He's got a bucket, big buckets. Disappointed Umar Akmal. Pakistan losing their 4th wicket for 112. Let's see how the skipper reacts to this situation. 4 wickets down, Pakistan. In bit of a pickle. Over the top this time. And that might go all the way. It's gone for 6. First 6 of the inning. Stayed inside the line of the ball, just walked down on that leg stump angle and hit it so nicely. Short ball given and well received. Picks up a single, picks up a 50. 50 of 60 balls, real good innings from him.
Oh, great placement. And it's just the quicker bowlers coming onto the bat.
He seemed to have struggled a bit today with that line and length. Not quite the same sort of bowler he was in the first innings. But I mean, he's made something of that. Wasn't too bad a line.
And little flick into the leg side, gets to his 50. Come at a decent clip, 53 balls. Only his 2nd 50 against Australia in ODI cricket. The sweep shot, and there it is, 100 for Rizwan, his first ODI 100, batting number 4, and his first one against Australia.
He worked the ball into the gaps, hit some great shots, particularly pull shots early, and kept the scoreboard ticking over under early pressure from the Australian bowling. Tremendous knock.
Well, this should be out. If it carries, then it is. Doesn't make any mistake there, Glenn Maxwell. Some good bowling from Zampa. This pitch isn't turning. There's not one bit of turn out there for him. He's skidding it through. So when the big push comes from Pakistan to push around about 300, he gets show of mull.
Yeah, I didn't have the right shape really to hit a 6. It went flat and straight to Maxwell, who did it himself, and yeah, netted it quite nicely in the end. Done a reasonable job here, Pakistani cap. 60 from 61 he got. 5 down for 239.
That's straight down the ground, and Maxwell's getting close, and I reckon he's taken it. That is some good work from Glenn Maxwell. He knew where the rope was.
Yes, I think umpires are right in trying to read this again. The soft signal is for out.
Okay, first contact within the boundary. I can't, from that angle, can't see any movement of the boundary board.
So it will be out. Great work that from Glenn Maxwell. Very athletic. That's a half volley. He'll get a wicket for it though. Caught it mid-on. That was lucky because it was there to hit again. Now that's a bonus for the Australians.
You see a glimpse of brilliance from him, and then he falters and he fails to deliver, fails to launch.
And he's gone after scoring 14, 266 for 7.
Shot. Yeah, it's hit it pretty well out of the middle of the bat. Very well picked up.
Just clearing the front leg and hitting it sweetly off the middle of the bat.
He's got a very good strike rate. The last delivery. And it will be a dot ball. So Marcus Thorne is finishing it off in Pakistan. Well, they're 284. So I think Pakistan will be very happy with the last 10 overs. Big job ahead, though, with the ball.
So Pakistan finishing on 284 for the loss of 7. Rizwan batted beautifully, making his first ODI 100, batted at number 4 in this innings, 115 from 126 balls. He got good support from Shoaib Malik, who got a 60. Pakistan 284 for the loss of 7 after 50 overs. Australia bowled well in patches. Richardson could only bowl 5 overs because he fell hard on his elbow and probably dislocated his elbow. 5 overs, 2 for 16 for the speedster. Colton Nile picked up 2 wickets for 52. But the star for them with the ball was Aaron Finch. 10 overs, 1 for 41, bowled beautifully. Zampa picked up a wicket as well. So Australia need 285 runs of 50 overs at 5.70 runs per over. Khaja has been in excellent touch. Had a massive series against the Indians recently. 27 matches and nearing 1,000 ODI runs. 750s, 200s, average of 41.
Aaron Finch, the man of the moment. Bowled his 10 overs, which is very unusual. But his one-day record is outstanding. He's been struggling for the past 12 months, really, but made 100 in game 1.
There it comes. Imad Wasim. Yeah, beats him with that away drift. Oh, glorious. Through the offside this time. Used his feet and got the gap.
Beautifully struck through the offside.
But he'll give you width, give Finch width, he'll climb all over that.
Yeah, ball played too wide outside the off stump, had a lot of pace on it.
Catch it! Takes on mid-on, it'll be close and over. Aaron Finch, happy to take on Yasser Shah.
If it's up there, I'm going to look to hit down the ground. He's had a slow start today.
Goes for it. And that's his 50. 100 up for Australia and 50 for the captain.
Well, Finch making his intentions clear here.
This time he goes over. He has got this right out of the middle of the bat. Up on the roof.
He's a powerful man. I've spoken about his ability to drop and run and that type of thing. But one thing's for sure, when he hits it, it stays hit.
Oh, that's beautiful. Clip through the leg side. Tell you what, that's probably the shot of the night for me.
Even a miss hit's going to carry the rope.
50 for Khaja. 4th 50 in last 5 innings. He's having a terrific time of it.
Yeah, very good looking left-hander, very elegant. We also got to think of competition, and at the moment I'm not seeing that. It's very one-sided.
I'm seeing a lot of sixes though from Finch's bat. Lovely timing and very good balance.
beautifully played for Aaron Finch. He does a fist pump as well. Back-to-back hundreds in this series. And he's gone through a tough trot in the last 6 months. And all of a sudden now, floodgates have opened up.
Brilliant work from Aaron Finch. 100 number 13, back-to-back hundreds in these first 2 games of the series against Pakistan.
As Usman Khwaja holds out, so wicket finally for Pakistan.
Decided to take it on, and in the end only picked that man out perfectly.
Out for 88, 209 for 1.
Maxwell in. We had Marsh at 3 in the previous match, so Maxwell been promoted up the ODI. 76 of 80.
And here we go. Maxwell, well, he did enough of blocking. He says, okay, I'll deposit this onto the roof.
He's backed himself very well, yeah. Oh, this is good running.
Maxwell.
And that's a direct hit. He seems to be walking. He seems resigned to the fact that he's out, but it's been referred.
Okay, my decision for the big screen is out.
So Maxwell ran himself out, and he's gone for 19, 241 for 2. Sean Marsh walks in. Had a brilliant innings in the previous ODIs, in form.
That's down the ground. That is all the way. That's his equal highest score in one-day international cricket.
Well, he fought really hard in the early stage of his inning, but now is having no issues. Another boundary. He's finishing quickly. He's going very, very quickly. Finch's 150 for Aaron Finch of 141 deliveries. That's an excellent strike rate. 11 boundaries, 6 sixes. What a wonderful captain's knock.
Wants 2. And that'll be it. It'll be a leg bye and victory for Australia, thanks to that man there, the captain, and he is pumped. 153 not out. It is the highest run chase in Sharjah.
Aaron Finch producing a great 153 not out. Got a great support from Usman Khwaja, who's been in blistering form as well. And so it was all easy for Australia at the end of it all. 47.5 overs they took to get over the line. 285 for the loss of only 2 wickets. Pakistan had to pick wickets up front. They just couldn't produce that wicket-taking form. Just a single wicket for Yasir. 10 overs, 1 for 60, but the others just didn't tick enough boxes to trouble Australia. Aaron Finch was named player of the match for his wonderful 153 not out, back-to-back hundreds for the Australian skipper. And the match summary then, Pakistan 284 for the loss of 7 after winning the toss and electing to bat first. Rizwan played a fine innings of 115, getting his first one-day international 100, and Australia in reply had it covered. 285 for the loss of 2, century and a big 100 for Finch, and Khwaja getting 88, and Australia over the line by 8 wickets. Hope you enjoyed this session of the highlights. Till we meet again, it's goodbye from all of us.